Will this guy get better at League of Legends with my course? I wanted to start this video with a tiny little minute where I wanted to settle down a few things. So first of all, this guy is taking my $300 course, which is 2 weeks of lessons where we talk about everything, not only live coaching or like replays. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that I'm gonna talk about him. I'm not sure I will, make a video about it for each day. But I will try to keep maybe up the progress or what he learns and see if there's an actual improvement, right? A person can decide whatever he wants with his money, and he can easily spend $300 on coaching if he loves what he does, right? The important thing is that he is happy about the decision that he made, and so you shouldn't be blaming a person for how he is or what he does. And I really, really do want to express that, so please try to be good in the comments. And just enjoy the fact that a person just likes and loves the game this much to actually dedicate his money to that, right? So hopefully, guys, you're gonna enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like or subscribe if you're enjoying this type of content, and have a nice watch. So they have like triple tank frontline, we need cut down. Little tempo is quite fine. You could also go for fleet if you want like a boost on the lane. It really depends on you. Later on, little tempo is better.
It's better, yeah, it is better.
But fleet, I mean, your lane is not easy. Just keep that in mind. It could be easy, but it could also be really hard. So, up to you. And aside from that, barrier is really fine. You could go for exhaust if you want to. I don't think Kalista would. I mean, Kalista could still go for cleans. So, yeah, I think barrier is fine.
The thing is, I thought about going little tempo, right?
Yes.
But then in late game, I'm just gonna get jumped on by Zag and Jax 90% of the time.
Yeah, the fleet is quite good for the movement speed in this game. I can tell you that. If you have a good positioning, you can play it out somehow. But if Jack's flash is like a Eve plus flash, even if you have fleet, you're fucked. So quite depends on how they play. But yeah, fleet can save you a lot against Zac maybe at least, which should be the jungler. Yeah, barrier, yeah. Because, they play with Annie, so you can't really flip the exhaust. I think exhaust is good for the lane, but then not so good.
Yeah, it's nice against Jax, but against no one else.
Annie Caitlyn is good here because you can land a lot of Qs when you get the stun. Like you look for the Q when Annie stuns. Basically. The problem will be in 3 versus 3 because Zac, Kalista, Renata. Zac jumps in, Kalista forces, Renata plays back. It's really hard 3 versus 3 bots, so I don't know if I will play it. We gotta be careful. The draft-wise, they have the better comp, but let's see what happens, okay?
Yeah. It's Doido, so...
Yeah. You warded a bit too early. You could wait a bit. Just 20 seconds. I was
careful of them like going in, like jumping over with Zag.
Yeah. The problem is we need it for the lane, not for now. And you also gotta cover like the tribush here. If Annie's not covering, we need to cover that. Now it's really risky though.
Yeah.
So be careful because they can always invade here. If you decide to play the slow ward, be careful, huh? Okay.
I'm not just gonna cover
you don't leash, of course. Like we go back to bot. Okay, let's go back to bot.
Yeah.
And also ping Annie to go on the bush where you warded, right? Yes. You know what you want to do. Ping it even more. It's not a tiny ping.
Oh, no.
5 pings. Beam, 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 beam. You start with like I would try to Q both them and the wave if you can. It's always value if you manage to do that. Another ward. Wow, that's a bit too much. Okay, check for the Q. Still check. Wait. Good Q. That's huge for me. Keep pushing. Push. Take minion advantage first. Then you can do what you're doing, okay? Yeah. Okay, now you can already do it if you want. Like after this. Alright, you can hit. Get back. Okay. Kite the guy. Go back. Yes. Good space. I like this spacing, that's good. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Play slow. Out again. Nice. They are playing really bad in parallel. Like they are not really parallel trading. That's why you're winning, okay? Play really slow. Get the W. It's bad because we need the Annie ward to place it on the tribush. I will just shove, and maybe you call Annie to go middle, okay? Because we missed the ward on the tribush, so... Let's push this one fast, come on. Push it. Don't think about the lane. You ask probably Eneino to go mid lane after this wave, okay? And we have the cannon coming. I would have loved to be a bit more cheesy, but Viego's puffing topside, you know? So let's just base after this. Q. I will Q and just go back. Alright.
Yeah.
I will do more, but the problem is Viego's puffing offside to you. And you can ask Annie to go mid. Ask Annie to go mid though. Like ping her on their... No, not with the chat, possibly. Like, the game is pings, you know? If you write, I'm gonna be fucking mad, okay? You gotta ping.
Okay.
The game is pings, you know? You ping what to do. It's too late if you write, can you please go mid lane? It doesn't work. Okay, that's huge. I like that. It's... yeah, Fizz is not...
Fizz is almost dead.
Nice.
Nice flash combo.
Good rotation.
Nice.
Let's go, bro. Really good. That is how you get an advantage with a support. That's huge. I mean, of course, we would prefer to do the lane where we stomp the laners, right? Stay more back, stay more back. Respect, you can Q if you need. But be really careful, because they have everything, right? They have the flashes. Yeah. Viego's still topside. We need his topside to base into bots.
Like, back off.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Just be careful. You don't need to force or anything. Zack's bot side, right? Now we have the info. This game is way more clear. And you can play around it. So Zack now has to base into tops. Careful when you use Q. What? Okay. This guy's dead 100%. What the fuck is going on? Be careful on the chase because we're losing a lot of wave, right? Okay. I wouldn't chase too much here. Just because you lose exp, right? Okay. This guy's dying anyway. He still dies. Don't worry about that. Keep pushing, keep pushing. If you crash, she loses the world wave, right? So.
Yeah.
I like this approach more because no matter what happens, you know, you push the wave
it's guaranteed.
And he will still lose the wave, or he has to like stop the back. So it's a better approach. It's more consistent.
That dive was so bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
don't ask me.
Shit.
Better. Come on, push fast. And you don't wait in between each auto. If you miss one minion, it's fine, but be as fast as you can. Like you gotta learn that. You can try to get BF sword. I think they can troll dart, but be careful for Zack again because he should be topside by the way, but you never know. Okay, push another one. The wave. Don't hit the tower. Keep the pressure because we wanna base in a few. Okay, just be really careful because Zack can always be here. He should be topside again because he did top to bot.
Yeah.
But you can't really know that. We need another wave. 1k 300 for the BF sword, right? Another ward. Place another trap. Sorry. Okay. Push the wave only. You don't need trades. Don't search for trades. Q. And just base after this one. Oh, yeah, here he is. Flash. Good job. Go back. Oh. Yeah, keep walking, but you're dead here. Oh, that's bad. You're still dead. So the problem here is you the way you flashed. You should flash towards the tower. You flashed on the right. That's why you die here. Okay. No, but you're doing really good. Aside from this flash, which is really fine. And also Zack lost a lot of time because he has to puff topside, right? That's really fine. Yeah. It's like the first death, which is really fine. Definitely not something I would be mad about. Viego is invading though, so you gotta be careful because he could go on your blue. I will stop for a second to check if he's going to your blue. Yeah, just make sure, place a ward there and make sure that he's not there because we are making a vertical jungle here right now. And I want to make sure that they aren't doing it. Perfect. We just go bot again now. So Zack is still bot side because there's no way he's going back to top right now. You know, his top laner is just dying a lot. Be careful. Be always ready with your E on the keyboard, okay?
Yeah.
And move in between each auto. Stay more back. Yeah. We can drop this minion, okay, or you can Q it, but if you Q, you're really risking your life there. Because Zack can E while you Q, okay?
Yeah.
So it's not really needed, like if you lose one minion when you are getting kind of weak-sided, it's really fine. We're winning all the other lanes. Place a W on the bush. Just one. Alright. Annie's playing mid lane, right? I know it's bad, and that's why I hate playing Caitlyn, because sometimes, even if you're a strong side champ, they play a lot for other lanes, and you gotta respect that. You can watch in the meanwhile, for sure.
Yeah, 1v1 right now, on board lane.
You don't win 1v1, but you can just do some autos here and there. Don't Q. Never stand still against Kalista. Try always to auto and move back. Okay, because you can keep the space. You can hit him a bit more here, definitely. Like, one auto, go back. And then you can E. The problem is you should take space from the upside, but that's fine. Pop the cookie. Alright, that's fine.
Oh,
You took the space in the wrong way again. You don't need to eat her as a reason. And you also kited towards the right again. When you play this lane, towards the upside. Okay? What are you buying? Yantal? What are you buying? Yantal?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go bots. Yeah, let's go bots. No, it's not the same item, yeah. That's what I was saying. Okay, let's go bots.
Yeah, I had on my item on my E.
No, for now, the only mistake that you're making here is that you are kiting on the wrong side every time. Like, you can make space on the upside, but you make space on the right, and so you lose a lot of time when you get back to the tower. If you do it on the right way, you go on the tower, this guy is 200 HP, and then you ult him afterwards, and he has to barrier. Okay?
Okay.
Don't know if you understand, like, you take the trade. The guy's low, you're low as well, but then, as you disengage, you can ult, and he's forced to barrier. So, you can actually play it really well if you space properly. Careful. No, you can keep it here. If Annie's playing topside, I will keep the wave here 100%, right? With the free minions. Like, you don't shove it back again, because now you don't really have the position and you can't kite Kalista, right? If you had those free minions there, you could hit her a bit if she was making mistakes. You have a plant on your back, I think. Yes.
Oh my god, I have a support.
Yes, I feel you. I think... oh, W. Place Ws, place Ws. This guy is ults, so you got a W. Underneath. Youts. Okay, you're still fine. Out again. He has no ults. You're really good. Come on, auto him a bit. Like, you have the lead here. He has no W as well. Like, the Renata has nothing. Can you eat? Can you eat? Can you eat? Still eats. Careful for the Zac, though. I mean, yes, it's the only thing, but if you want, you can force a bit more here. This kind of pressure that you're making right now, I think you can do it even more throughout the whole lane. You're doing it... I like how you do it. It's that you don't do it often. And I think you can do it way more than what you think. Look at Viego. Be careful for an ult here if needed. Place Ws as well. One. Another one. And keep one only. Alright. Always keep one, but you can put two in this case. Like, the teamfight is really near. Whatever is gonna happen. I will keep the headshot for the fight.
You know what?
You keep the headshot for the fight.
Headshot.
Yes, you had the headshot. Okay, nice ults. Yes, go back. Oh, you're tanking. Push the wave. Oh, you can Q from the back. Careful because it gives aggro. Okay. Yeah.
I know.
Take the wave first. Wave. Q. And go back. We go mid lane. No, don't hit the tower. It's fucking fine. You can take the cannon though. Yeah, auto. Yeah, you can auto so that you take space when you base.
Yeah, I was done that first would try to take the cannon away.
Yeah, just don't go off tempo here because I saw that you want to take tower, but it's not that good. Infinity.
Take the plate.
Infinity edge. Let's go bots. Come on, take Infinity. Take the piece. Why don't you take it? Yes. It's not that bad. It's bad, but not that bad. If you take the crit...
You got it. It's bad.
It depends, because with Caitlyn you have a lot of modifiers. So if you randomly crit an headshot, even if you have 50%...
that makes sense. Yeah,
yes, it's not that bad. True. Okay, oh, this is not bad. E forward. Okay, yeah. Q, nice. Oof. Not bad. Place W's, oh my god, this flash is a bit too much. You can place wards. Maybe you have ult in a few, huh? Q. You should place on the left though. Like if your team plays it, you have to play. Oh yeah, you can take the wave. Hit. Q. Yes. Yeah, go for the hits. Nice. Yeah, not bad. Alright, push the wave. And sorry, the tower. Good job. That's wild.
My wave is taken again.
Yes.
Oh, that works. Can't complain.
Move a bit while you take tower. I know some people don't do it, but I think it's a good habit. If whatever happens, you have a good APM, okay?
I don't. I'm old.
Okay, let's base, get BF sword. You don't need to go Drake. Drake is already ours. E-base together. Usually you E plus base, okay? Because you take more space before basing. And if there's no trap, right, it could change because they can cheese you. Get Farsight. Let's go mid. Most of the times I wouldn't go for a control ward in, in plat, okay? Like, it's not a bad idea. You have to place it on... you see raptors? Like your raptors on the upside? You place the ward on the bush, yeah?
Yep.
This one. Yeah. You always place defensively control wards, because you don't want to buy a lot as ADC, okay? It's more of like a defensive thing, if you want to place them. So now in this lane, it's not the best thing. Stay more back, because you're gonna get poked a lot. Look at Tanya. Oh! You could W here.
Ooh.
That's alright. Push. Kite back. Not a good position. You have no E, and Zac is missing. Not a good position. Go more back. Look for Viego. Look for ults. Ult. Still ult. It's still fine. It's still damage, you know? That's good. No Guardian. The guy can chase. W? Okay. Careful. Look at the fight. The state of the fight. Like, the map is fucking going on fire here. They are fighting. You wanna be ready for that, okay? Place W's while you fight this one. You're really late to this fight, huh? It's because you're not used to that. Place W's. Yes. While you fight, you place W's. It doesn't matter. You know, as a bad Kate, you can place W's and that's fine. You know, W, someone will fucking eat it sometimes. You don't have to make the challenger combos. It's already fine.
No, it's more like I'm holding my... so...
And
I think in my head, it was okay. They know that we are there, right? Like they saw us coming in
Yes.
into the bush in the jungle, and we are ahead. So in my mind, they should just give up that space, right?
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
No,
But then
the
they don't.
point is you still go there. Like you're ADC, you need to deal damage there. And what do you mean? Like the guys go there, and then if they die, what happens? You just push mid randomly? Like, what happens if something goes wrong in that position?
No, I get what you mean. But it's just for me, it's like, okay, if you look at the scoreline, right?
Yes.
Why are they trying to fight? At
They
this
have
point,
they have nothing
right?
else to do. Like, what's their comp, right? What do they do in this position? They are so behind. The best thing they can do is flip. Okay, there's nothing else objectively. Okay.
Yeah, okay, true.
So they try to fight, and if they get a shutdown or something, the game is still back up again, right? You don't have to think about it logically. It's solo queue, right? Anyway.